Hello guys, welcome to weekly outlook here on the DXY, pound USD and gold. Quickly, let's start with the DXY here. We saw the non-farm payroll last week. I had DXY finally breaking above 123.80 region, and we've seen a new high at 104. That shows us a sign of the strength on the DXY. So hopefully this coming week we'll be anticipating price to actually maybe come retest to 104.27 and probably break above this to continue to the upside. Although we might get some kind of rejection from this region. So this is what might happen at market open. We might see price continue at market open to straight pull up back into these regions of 104.20 and then probably retest these regions of 103.70-75 before we go on to break 104.20, make a new high, retest, and then maybe we'll continue to the upside. Okay, so this is basically what we might see at market open. The other one is similar to it. We might just get price just retest this region at market open. We just have a retest of that region, we pull back to this region, we come back to retest one more time to form double bottom, or we can just get a breakout of this region, retest, and then a continuation. So regardless, we are very much bearish here on the DXY. The only reason I will be we are very bullish on the DXY. The only reason why I will be bearish is if price starts creating a lower low high, breaking back into these regions and start holding off 103 as a very strong resistance, then we might just consider sales or potential sales. But for now, I think we are bullish, and for the main fact, we might see price come all the way to 104.20, 104.30, reject, maybe retest 103.70 and go back to break these highs and then continue to the upside. So if we're very much bullish here on the DXY, that leads us to the pound USD. Possibility here is that price will now break 126. We've seen price hold up very much here at 126, but this bearish movement strengthened by the non-farm payroll, retesting 126.64 one more time, might see price break these regions at market open. So basically what I'll be anticipating is if to price to break this region, retest 106 and give me 105. Okay, a possible break of 105, then we might just see price continue, probably 104 region, so 103.75, depending on the volatility. The other possible aspect here is for pound USD to at market open to possibly retest or give us a 50% retracement region, or just retest a little bit before coming back to break this region, create a retracement, and then continue to these regions here. Okay, and now for that measurement, in that sense, we might want to pull up our Fibonacci retracement from this region here all the way to this pool here. So we see price basically that's not how I'm supposed to draw it. I'm supposed to draw from here, from here to here. So around this region though, we might see price come weak out into this region here one more time before we continue to the downside to break it. So I'm looking maybe a pullback, create a structure that would be nice, but I'll be very confident to sell when price finally breaks 1.26 region here. Then we can sell off to 1.25 and possibly below. Okay, so hopefully next week or this coming week would be a great opportunities to bag some pips, because this consolidation here really played a lot with not being very certain of what price really wants to do. Okay, so hopefully this week will be more or less straightforward in terms of when price breaks 126. Let's see price sell off to 125. Opportunities will be there. Lastly, if price plays again and comes back to break 127 here, 127.68 here, then we might just know that possibly price wants to go to the upside. All right, for the bare minimum, if price breaks 126.60, then we should see price retest 128.20 one more time, possibly break it, and we can head to the upside. Well, I think I'm very bearish on pound USD because of the DXY. And then lastly here, gold is more or less trying to correlate with the pound USD. So if that is actually accurate, then we might get a sell-off on gold soon that might retest 1975, 1980. All right, but looking at the the structure and what price is creating here, we can only tend to see buys or buy gold when price breaks 120.60, 120.65 region, so we can retest 20. It's not 120. I'm sorry. 2060. 2060. We might see price come to 2080, 2085 region. Other than that, I'm looking out for price to maybe play around here or create a head and shoulder pattern here. We might just see price create something like this. Okay, comes back to break 2030 region, retest it, and we could see price first retest 2000 and then possibly 1980, 1985. Okay. All right, so but I will be very confident to sell once price breaks 2030 region and start giving us like a rejection or a pullback around this region. Then we can sell off with first TPs around 2000 and then further at 1975, 1980, depending on the volatility. So that's that for the outlook here. Let's see how price will play out this week, and yeah, I'll see you guys for a weekly recap, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Ciao.